All right, calm down, Major.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
No running. No running.
What's up, y'all? I hope everybody having a good night, good day. Hope everybody had a good day and is having a good night. My name is Frank. This is Morals Over Money. And me and Rachel are going live. She allowed me to go live with her tonight.
I wanted him to. I didn't.
So the channel, y'all did actually, because I asked in the channel.
Wanted him to. I didn't.
If y'all mind if I went live. Barn, what's up? Paul, what's up?
Hi,
How's everybody doing? Say what's up, Mage.
Mandy, thank you for these cookies.
Yeah, thank you, Mandy. You got them all hyped up
Literally.
and piped up on sugar.
So
You hear him?
loud.
Yeah, he's hyped. Tamika, Barn, Paul, Vic, Cody,
Yeah, I told you
Alexander,
you're gonna calm down
Jamie,
now, right?
Amy, Ray, Rosa. OKTM, what's up? I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Nakia, Laura, so Jessica, Honda Mommy, Lexi, Barbara. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? It's past the bedtime. Yes. Where's
Oh my
Andreska?
gosh. She just said, I just saw.
What's up, Andreska? You ate yours already? Yeah. Mage, come on, man.
This one?
Relax.
Hold on. I need to get him to relax.
Gotta kick his ass.
Honestly. You need to sit down.
Listen, if we end up whipping that ass in the middle of this live, mind your business. Okay?
Look at me.
It don't concern y'all, all right? So
It's time for bed, Major.
dope, little Jacob, dope. Congratulations, brother. Happy for you. Get him, right? Yeah, so if you see anybody getting their ass whipped in the middle of this thing, mind your business.
And no, we don't really whip his.
Yeah,
his
maybe we
ass.
need to. If we did, he'd probably calm down.
No, stop. He is wound up right now.
The shop is going good. Mary, thank you. The shop is going good. It's just it's closed today because of the weather, and tomorrow also. Cody, what's up? Well, thank you for coming, Proud USA. Thank you for coming.
Honestly, Major, he's a good kid, actually.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
Look at these.
No, don't.
Titan over there pumping on Raina.
I can't. It's just, I feel like there's a lot going on. I don't know if it's because like everybody in this house knows we're kind of going to be in the house the next couple days. Like the snow is bad, but the kids are wound up. My daughters have an attitude. The dogs are acting crazy. Frank's being a weirdo.
I'm a wild, crazy man.
Yeah. Anyway,
so
did you go through detox when you first got off? Yes, absolutely. Both of us, both of us did. It's all right, Murph. Snowing, it's a couple feet, probably at least 2 feet. What? What?
Oh my gosh.
Titan, leave her alone.
Okay.
She does, Marie. She does like my face like this. Marlita, what's up?
Yes, I think my husband has a very handsome face, and I like to see it. I do like his beard though too.
Yeah. Cody, he climbs the tree, man. Titan be all up the tree.
Oh yeah.
Major, he needs to get up the tree.
I will climb that
Okay.
all the way down the hillside.
Sounds good, brother. Let me know when you're home. You didn't get anything? Shit.
I saw. We have so much snow. It is
a lot.
Literally
a lot.
It just, and it keeps coming. Is it still coming down now? Or did it stop?
Oh damn.
What?
All right. You see Rachel left a half of her shirt somewhere. The other half of her shirt is in the bedroom, so never mind, guys. You know what I mean? Malo, he's all right.
Don't leave.
He's all right, man. He's, you got like a foot. It's a lot out here.
Yeah, Murph is from what? Williamsport. He's around here, right?
No, Murph is in like Cold Township area.
Oh, that's right. Why did I think Williamsport?
Matt Z, what email did you send it to, brother? All right, hold up. I want to answer Brittany. Okay. So she might need some advice or something. Yeah. About how you felt and what you went through when I detox. Listen, Justin, what's up, brother? Detoxing is hell. Anybody that tells you it's not,
No.
Anybody that tells you detox, Major, if you don't relax, you're going to go to sleep, okay?
Yeah, no,
you got two options, either relax or go to sleep. Detox is hell. It's hell. Listen, it takes, after about the first week, the first 10 days, it starts to get a little better, but it's hell. Anybody that tells you different is a lie.
Yeah.
Jasmine, what's up? How you doing?
Honestly,
Julio's sister, Jasmine.
The best advice that I can give to you is honestly
make sure you stay hydrated.
Hydrated as hard as it is to drink.
Ibuprofen.
Drink water, ibuprofen.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yep.
Soup. Stuff like that.
Antihistamines, because it will help with those. That watery, itchy, those watery eyes, the sneezing, all that stuff.
Stay sleeping. No bullshit, Stacy. Because you're not going to get sleep after a while.
If you pray, honestly.
Yeah.
Just pray.
And listen, if you smoke weed, smoke weed. You know what I mean? If you don't smoke weed, don't smoke. But if you do, smoke, that'll help to calm your nerves, help you to get a little bit of sleep, hot baths. Yeah. Let's see. There's
hot showers.
It's a lot.
It's
a lot just to keep
that.
it 100.
Like I don't
grab a seat. Mage,
right.
What? Yeah, it's hell, Brooke. You're 100% right. But it will be worth it, man. It will be worth it 100%. Brooke hit it right on the head. It's worth it. Just remember that each day that goes, it's going to get a little better. It's going to get a little better, little by little. It's not going to feel like it, but it will. I promise you. Same thing, Suboxone, Richard. Same thing for coming off Suboxone. Same exact thing. You just got to listen. It's like 80% mental, you just have to be strong.
And just keep telling yourself tomorrow is going to get a little bit better than today was.
Yeah.
I can't. You want to slide over?
Oh, turn it. Yeah. So just turn off that light back there because you got in the glare. You just have to remain strong and just remember why you're doing it, because you're going to feel like shit, but just remember why you're doing it. Whatever.
You're the best daddy in the world.
Well, thank you, sir. Just remember why you did it, just remember, because a lot of times we forget why we want to get clean as soon as shit starts getting rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's
Sandy,
why
what's up, Sandy?
Me,
How you
I
doing?
used to pray. I used to pray.
Yeah.
God, just help me and
hello, everyone.
Help me.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. It's rough, but we just got to remember why you decided enough is enough. Yes, 2 words. Hold on. Absolutely.
And just remember, there's so many other people. Like I used to think, damn, if other people can do it, I can do this. Like I can do this.
That it's possible because so many people have done it. So once it's possible, it's able to do it. Look at the dinosaurs, man. They put dinosaurs up there.
You have underwear on.
Well, damn, he got that little motherfucking ass show.
He was
I accidentally got paint on my leg.
Yeah.
He was painting. So
yes. See all the dinosaurs over there?
Yes.
They're putting them up there for you.
What do you say?
Thank you. You're the best people.
No problem, Brittany. Stay strong and stay focused, man. Pray. We'll send you prayers and well wishes. I promise you. And there's 120 people in there. No, you got at least 100 people praying for you and sending you well wishes.
And look what time it is.
Yep. See, Justin right there. Listen, it's
yeah, and there's so many people in here, you know, reach out to people in here. A lot of people have Instagram, you know, Facebook, that you can communicate with, and you know, you'll have a whole group of people.
Yes.
You know.
The tattoos on my neck, that's my my initials for my daughter. That's what they are.
Yeah, he don't want to make no room for me.
Who, me?
Yeah, somebody said, "Hey Frank, move over and make room for your wife." So,
yes, aloha from Hawaii, Zara. Hawaii, nice. I want to go to Hawaii.
Yes, we were just talking about Hawaii.
Yeah, that's true, Sean. I haven't seen Dimebag in here in a little while. Hopefully he's doing all right, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just need a break, though. You know, maybe he's working. Hopefully, you know.
Dinosaurs.
Yes, sir, Justin.
Oh, look at all the emojis made.
I love emojis.
Yeah.
Emojis are pretty cool, right, Mom?
Yeah, they are.
I seen somebody asked a little while ago, Tommy, what's up? About people in Kensington. Brooke, Malo, he didn't stay clean, unfortunately. People in Kensington right now, it's a bad day to be homeless in Kensington. If it gets down, the weather gets down enough, they'll take them and place them in some place. But there's still people that are out there in the street, believe that.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You put up,
you know, Frank and I were just talking about, you know, imagine right now, you know, using an active addiction, you know, having to go, you know, imagine having to drive and go get something. I'm trying to kind of watch what I say because little ears behind me, but yes, you know, I'm just grateful that today, you know, we're able to be stuck in a house and we don't have to go anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like we don't have to worry about going out and doing something. And this is I'm grateful.
A good thing Cody said that he would get to that 5th or 6th day and that would be his hump. And he would feel like the anxiety and everything. Listen, that's 100% true, man.
And that's something to look forward to. Like if you're just starting okay, like, you know, that's a goal, knowing, okay, that 6th day, I'm going to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he's saying that 5th to 6th day, the anxiety would get to be too
bad.
Much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's where those antihistamines, I hate to say it, but they help for anxiety too.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah. Matt Z, I literally have like 200 DMs requested on Instagram. So send me another one tonight and it'll pop up to the top. So send me one right now. And it'll pop up to tonight, all right? Because it might be buried in there, brother. Amy.
Honestly, I didn't have too many. Maybe when I was really, really, really young.
Yeah, at the very beginning, maybe. But
I really didn't ever have too many fun times. Yeah. You know, I had kids at a young age. So my immediate consequence was losing my children. And it always happened immediately after my relapse. And for me, it wasn't. For me, it just wasn't fun.
Yeah.
So, let me speak for
good
myself.
Question.
What's that?
Lakeisha.
I can't.
How do you guys remain clean? Prayer. You know what I mean? I think our relationships with God is very good. Both of us as a family also. Thank you, Tanza, for the super chat. Thank you, Tanza.
Thank you.
But both of us our faith is very strong as a family. We speak though. We speak about when we got something bothering us, we speak. And for me, doing the work I do, anything specific for you?
I feel like for me, I have a really good support system.
Thank you.
And
he wasn't talking about me.
He is one of them, but I have numerous people, you know, and I know Frank does too, that have a good support system. And I also honestly feel like I have been to so many treatment facilities, and I think I was sharing about this last week that I picked something up every single time. So I know myself now a little more to know like when I'm more in relapse mode and I'm able to speak about it. Like even if I'm, because you know, relapse doesn't start the day that you pick up. It starts way before that. So you know, and I'm grateful for that. And I think for us, it works that we're in a relationship, both being in recovery, because we're able to hold each other accountable as well. Like, you know, there's times where I notice things in Frank, and there's times where he notices things in me, and we're able to call each other out on that.
Yeah, Lexi, her comment is here. Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed of about being in recovery or struggling with addiction. There is such a stigma associated with mental health, with recovery, with addiction. We have to get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shame and that stigma and that pressure we put on ourselves, and that, you know, that shame that we put on ourselves keeps us sick.
Right.
You know, point blank, period, keeps us sick. So we have to learn, and this is how we do it.
And I honestly feel like too, there is such a stigma for addicts, and you know, and I think it is slowly starting to change. You know, that society's recognizing addicts for what it really is. It's not just the people, you know, your stereotypical people out in the streets, you know, robbing, you know, doing all that. And I think that's good.
Lisa, did either of you become medically addicted first before turning to hardcore drugs? I did. My first addiction when it comes to drugs was Percocets. That was my first addiction. So, absolutely, you know, absolutely. Right there. There we go. Paige, perfect. This is a acronym in recovery.
Oh, hungry,
angry, lonely, and tired.
I say that all the time.
Yep. When you start to feel those things, you know that's like a red flag. That's like your stoplight. When you're in traffic and you see the red and the yellow, that's the red and the yellow. That's the yellow and the red.
Right.
When you start to feel that way, strap up, put your seatbelt on. You know it's about to get rough.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
You know, you got to ask yourself, am I hungry? Am I angry? Am I lonely? Am I tired? You know what I mean? And check yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Right here, Brooke. Can't be ashamed. Your rock bottom can totally be the story someone builds. There's 100%. 100%. I always say, you know, the situations that we complain about are somebody else's answers to somebody else's prayers, right? So for me, I say the situations that I complain about, what I think is bad is what somebody else is dying to be in. I complain because I have to shovel my driveway, right? I have a driveway, I have a car, I have a shovel, I have a home. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that stuff. You know, it's a little different than what exactly you mean there, but we just have to remember that stuff, that our rock bottom is points where other people can build on and where we can build our foundation. Listen, when you build a house, you don't go build a house on top of another house. You got to tear the ground up. You got to pour cement, pour concrete. That's what you have to do. You have to build a foundation before you build a house. It's just the way it goes. You like that shit, huh? That's why she started fucking with me, because I know how to talk.
I'm so used to it. I just start nodding. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm hearing.
Yeah, she's just nodding like a motherfucker. Thank you, Marissa.
Yep. I'll be doing that in church sometimes too. I don't know what they're talking about, and I'm
amen. Amen.
And I'm like, I don't even know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, Newfie girl, it's snowing it's snowing. Listen, I cleaned off our cars like 3 times, and I was like, man, I'm done. I'm not going out there.
This child, he doesn't realize he still has.
Yeah.
He still has to get online tomorrow for school.
He's gonna find out
when he's exhausted.
Why do you think some people get addicted and others can just stop? Listen, all right. There's some science behind this also. Well, even let's go even before that. Some of us are predisposed to addiction, and what I mean by that is if our parents, if our grandparents were addicts, we have a certain gene in us that other people don't have.
Somebody just said to trauma.
Yes,
100% true.
You know, so that's why. Some of us, it's the same way. Some people are more prone to diabetes, obesity. Some people are more prone to mental health, all that type of stuff. And then now we're talking about that's saying if your life is perfect. Now you add in some childhood trauma. You was abused. You was sexually abused. Your parents went through a divorce. You know, you got in a bad car accident. You got hooked on painkillers. Now that's a whole different ballgame. You know, now addictive personality, 100%.
Right.
Valley Brood, 100%. You know, 100%. Listen, and I believe, Dana, I believe everybody that's an addict suffer from some form of dual diagnosis.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, because to do the shit that we do to ourselves in active addiction, we gotta be, we can't be in our right frame of mind.
Right.
You know, because addiction ain't what it's cracked up to be. You know, people think that addiction is it's, you know, people getting high, blah, 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 blah. It's everything else that come with that, man. It's everything else that comes for that. You know, you're thinking about suicide, you think about homicide, you think about rape, you know, everything.
What?
Not rape. Damn, sorry.
Damn.
Damn. You think about homicide, you think about suicide, you think about all types of rages, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh my God. I was like,
I got carried away. It's my fault, man. You know how we was just talking about sometimes you just be coming off and
yeah, he is really caught up.
Anyway.
I think I'm
On the mommy.
So
hey, you know.
And honestly too, like I honestly feel like
Mage, get down.
There's a mental dependence and a physical dependence. You know what I mean? Like obviously people get physically addicted. But there's you know, like people before that they have a mental addiction too. And I believe everybody has some sort of form of addiction. It's just not always drugs.
Yeah.
You know.
1 second. Nat. All right, those thoughts of relapses, those are urges and impulses, right? That we feel that makes us want to get high. So we're feeling something. We're feeling some type of depression, stress, anxiety, whatever it is. Remember why you got clean. Remember why you got clean. Remember
how you felt the last day you were using.
Yeah. Remember why you got clean. Remember if it was whatever your bottom was, whether if you felt, you know, extremely depressed, whether you're neglecting your kids, whether you're telling your kids, okay, I'm gonna come help you with your homework, and you're in the bathroom, you know, trying to do what you got to do. Mage, come on, excuse us.
I'll be right back.
Adult time. You know, you got to remember that because it's easy to forget. Listen, it's also called complacency. When we start to get comfortable in our recovery, we start to get complacent and we start to forget why we're in recovery. Man, just remember that. Don't forget that. Don't forget it. Listen, the work I do in Kensington, that keeps me sober. If I don't do that, there's a high probability that I'm going to get complacent because I've done it before. You know, I get complacent.
And honestly, that is like talking about how we stay clean. That is honestly, you know, that is one of the reasons for me to help me stay clean. Going down there, obviously, you know, my number one is because I want to help. But my number two is it reminds me of where I don't want to end up. I don't want to end up down there. You know what I mean? I don't want to go back to that. And if you can remember your last day using and how you felt, I can guarantee you won't go back. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to think about that. So that's always, remember how you're feeling the last day I know for me, I was literally suicidal. I was suicidal. Yeah. I wanted to, I literally wanted to die. And for me, I don't know, now I'm like, my God, I want to live as long as I possibly can.
Yeah,
so,
Cookie's mom, thank you. But YouTube is a blessing to us.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
YouTube is a blessing to us. Look how many dope people we've met on this channel. I think it has helped us to get stronger in our recovery by meeting other people, by talking to other people, even though we know that we're not alone in this.
Yeah.
It's different because we hop on here, we get to speak to people that we don't necessarily know, and they remind us.
And Jamie just asked something about like, don't bother you going down to Kensington? And don't get me wrong, yes, and there have been times, the first time I went down being clean, it did bother me. But I was with a group of people. I made it known how I was feeling at that time. And I didn't use. And, for me, I think it was one of those things is I never would put myself in the situation to go down there alone or by myself, or when I'm feeling in that relapse mode. So I that can be a trigger though too. So
that's a very, very good idea, Brooke. You on point like a motherfucker. Put a note in your wallet and put the top 3 reasons why you stopped using and pull it out whenever you need to. 100%. You could do that in your phone also.
Yeah,
you could put it in your notes. You could take a photo of it and use that as your wallpaper and your lock screen.
Absolutely.
If that's what it takes, do it. Whatever it takes to not pick up is a good idea. You know what I mean?
So I know like last week I had spoke with somebody on Instagram about, I don't know if they're on, but we had talked about doing a certain topic. But since Frank got on with me, I think I'm going to, if you're on, we'll definitely do that next week. I mean, I don't plan on stopping this anytime soon. And while we're on here, I also wanted to like make a little announcement about like the channel.
So we're expecting another baby.
No, we are crazy. Not. Stop.
It's
Don't
crazy.
Even play like that. Oh my God, stop.
I'm just playing.
He is lying, okay? And he doesn't, is not.
I know, right?
Those are.
Knock on wood.
Listen, I'm telling you what, if I get pregnant, I swear to God.
No, we just wanted to say that.
We are not.
Yeah, we're definitely not. That's just a joke. If she's pregnant,
no,
she's gonna be living outside because it's not mine.
Jessica's I just got so happy. Jessica, don't get too happy because
somebody was knocking on the
door.
That was Daddy knocking.
That was me. We just wanted to say that we're gonna be doing different stuff on the channel. There's a lot of aspects of our life that we want to share on the channel, like sort of how I do every once in a while, I'll do like a news topic with a story, like a crime story or something like that. Stuff like that. We're just going to be bringing different topics to the channel. So I hope you guys like it. And if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, please let us know.
I know like, even like this channel was originally truly about a barbershop, and then it kind of like took different ways, and we ended up doing then Faces Over Kensington, and Frank stuck with that. And then we kind of changed the channel to Morals Over Money. So we're not exclusively just doing stuff. Like I kind of want to do some different things on the channel. I know I do Women's Wednesday, but I would love to do some more things. Frank has some different ideas too. And that way, there's going to be a huge selection of different things that, people can watch, Say
it again, Tamika.
What?
Move over, Ace Family. Yep. Maddie, we do have merch. There's a link in the description over the videos. You know what? I need to make a video of the merch site. just so you guys can see and sort of walk you guys through it. Yeah, listen, we're just trying to do different things, broaden our horizons, expand. Listen, I have so many hobbies. Like I'm a nerd on the low. I'm a nerd on the low. I like technology. I like cameras. I like making videos. I'm such a nerd. So, and I learn everything by myself. So maybe there's stuff that you guys can help me with that I don't know. I got somebody in the channel that might be a beast at computers, and I'm over here, like a dinosaur, so exactly. Haircut videos. I know a lot of people have been asking me that. For the fellas also, I'll do how we can shape our own beards up, stuff like that. So we can do it on our own. Rachel's gonna do some ass shaking videos.
Oh my God, he is so stupid.
On OnlyFans, straight for OnlyFans, shaking that ass. What else?
Only if we're paying.
That's the OnlyFans. That's the OnlyFans, right?
So
I'm gonna do the ass shaking.
No, but honestly, like I just would like to share some different things about motherhood.
Newfie girl. Look, see right there. This is a prime example, Newfie girl, right? She says she wants to start a YouTube channel, but don't know how. So that's a video right there where I could say, okay, this is exactly how I started my YouTube channel, and stuff like that. Can't wait. Justin got the money. Justin, well, she got the ass. We just want to, there's so much more to our lives and so much more that we want to get to know of you guys also.
Right.
Right. That's all it is. Because every once in a while, when I did like Mercy, I ain't even gonna highlight it because we can, you know what I mean? Somebody just put a comment in there that we already been speaking about. So yeah. What the fuck was I saying before you rudely interrupted me? I forgot. Oh, when I was doing mornings with Mercy and stuff that. It was only like one or two people. They'd be like, you forget why this channel, what the foundation of this channel is. Nobody wants to see Mercy, stuff. And it's just a hater for somebody to say something like that, right?
Yeah, she's a baby.
Yeah, but it was like, it was just to let you guys know, like when you turn on the TV, you put on Netflix, they have so many different genres. They got action, they got comedy, they got drama, they got romance. I want to act. I want to get romantic on y'all. I want to get, all that shit. Abusive on y'all.
Yeah, and I just, because like when they had said that, I'm not going to lie, I was really annoyed because obviously that's my baby that you're talking about. Like,
love to Ukraine, Hannah.
So, but I was like, actually, the original YouTube channel was about a barbershop. It really wasn't even about any, it just turned into Faces Over Kensington. After Frank had put one.
She don't even know the name of my channel. Ain't that crazy? Faces Over Kensington.
I said it turned into Faces Over Kensington.
Yeah, Faces of Kensington.
Oh, Faces of. Oh, sorry. I can't
believe this shit. You see what I'm talking about?
So
I can't believe it. Seriously,
he's stupid.
She's on the market.
So how do you deal with haters? Honestly, Jamie, I just can't. I just stop. I don't even read comments anymore. It gets me I'm not gonna lie. I just don't even want it to ruin my day. So unfortunately, I don't read the comments on YouTube. I appreciate all the positive ones, and I love you guys for that. But I just don't.
Listen, my thing on haters is.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Listen, haters. Whenever you're doing something good, you're gonna have people hating on you, and the hate will never come from somebody who's farther ahead of the race. They're not gonna look back. The motherfucker in first place isn't gonna look back and the guy in last place and be like, I got you. That's not the way it works. It's always from somebody in the back of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that if you're hating, you're doing something right. Haters are talking about you to people that probably don't know you, right? So somebody's hating about Frank. They're saying, oh, this dude got this YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. You know what first thing those people going to do? They're going to go check out that YouTube channel. They're going to be like, let me see what he's talking about. And anybody that's real recognize a hater from afar. You know, some people might entertain him, but they know he's a hater.
Thank you, Miss Jalissa.
Thank you. She got it right.
Thank you.
She got it right. Thank you.
But yeah.
Oh, so this is Janetti. Let me just hit this real quick. Absolutely. There's so many interviews that I do. Is it hard to leave the people after the interviews?
Oh, yeah.
There's so many people I do an interview with, and I literally don't want to leave them. Or so many. Listen, there's even more people that I speak to down there that I might not interview, and I hate to leave them down there. I hate to, you know.
Malo
we used to both get high
Antoine
in Kensington.
Is another, you know.
Yep, Nicole,
like, you know, there's just so many people.
Haters are our marketing team, man. Listen, haters are our marketing team. They're helping to spread whatever we got going on. They don't help
me. I don't like them. I just feel like
I put them on a payroll. They're doing a hell of a job.
Not me. I'm like, hey, if you don't got something nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. But for me, I take things so personal. I'm just like that. I'm like that. That's just the kind of person I am. But I'm trying not to be like that. So
Natty, absolutely.
I can't. You're going too fast because
we teach our children. Before COVID, our kids were down there doing this type of work with us. Thank you, Ann.
Yes.
Thank you, Ann, very much. Before COVID, our kids were down there with us, helping to pass out water, helping to pass out clothing. I want my kids to treat everybody the same. I don't care if you got money, you don't got money, you got a home, you don't got a home, you're black, you're white, Spanish, Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist. I don't care. I want my kids to treat everybody the same. And I believe that, you know, our children don't do as we say, they do as we do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. How can I volunteer with you, Frank and Kenzie? Oh,
Mike.
Just come on through, Mike.
Yep. I mean, the next time we going down there, I'm down there pretty much every weekend. All you got to do is come through, brother, and we figure it out.
Yeah,
we figure it out, man. There's no script.
She was just able to go down with.
Oh yeah, listen, and Mandy. Anybody that knows me well knows I don't like company too much. I like to sort of.
Actually, this is so funny.
Yeah, I like to sort of be by myself. You see, the majority of the time I'm in Kensington, I'm by myself. I'm alone. I don't like to ride around with people. I don't like to hang out with people. I don't have, you know, too many friends that I hang out with. And Mandy went with me on the weekend, and Mandy comes to the shop every now and then and hangs out. So I already knew she's a cool person. Honda mommy, thank you. So I already knew Mandy was a cool person, and her company was awesome. Mandy was dope. She let me get my space when I'm doing my interviews and doing my own thing, and she would come and ask, do you need for help? So Mandy was on point.
Yeah.
Mandy was on point. Crenshaw, thank you, brother.
Yes, and God is good.
Crenshaw Davis. Thank you. God is great, man. Thank you, Mandy. I told her that too. I said, damn, I enjoyed your company. And not that I didn't think I was going to enjoy her company, but I enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't at all like a burden or anything like that. I was like, oh, I can hang out with Mandy.
And Frank is very much, he likes to listen to podcasts, turn the podcast all the way up.
Listen, and we didn't even have a podcast on.
Nobody can listen to anything but what he wants to.
Matter of fact, on the way back, I did listen to interviews and podcasts, but on the way there, we sort of busted up.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh, this is cool.
And it was funny. So we pulled into I had gone to my mom's that Sunday real quick, and then me and my daughters came back, and my daughters were like, whose car is that? And I was like, oh, Mandy's. I was like, she went to Philly with Frank. And my daughter was like, what? Mandy? Who's that? That was going with Frank. Like it was so funny. Yeah, she did. But it was funny.
I'm Puerto Rican and Rachael's Russian.
I'm not Russian.
She is.
No, I'm not.
She's white.
I'm white.
She's a white girl. She thought she was Native American. Her mom been lying.
My mom thought that.
Her mom has been lying to her whole life.
She's still in denial.
Told her she had a fucking Pocahontas princess, a Navajo princess in her family.
She did.
And we did the what's that called? The DNA swab. And found out they was like negative, no Native American at all.
So I told my mom, and her
mom didn't believe that.
She just doesn't believe me.
She's like, I don't care what that thing said.
She's like, I don't care what that test says. I know what we are. And she's like,
your aunt's name was Raging Bull, and that's all it is.
But but no, I'm like, what am I saying? It was like, I don't even know. A whole bunch of stuff, really, but
she's what's yours? Scandinavian,
Irish.
She does got a little Navajo in her, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Shit!
He has a cramp. He caught a cramp. That's for talking shit. This happens to him.
Oh my god!
Because he doesn't have enough potassium in his body.
Oh my god!
See, that's what happens. And like
that's horrible.
Iberian Peninsula. And I don't know, but there's a whole bunch of stuff from mine.
Oh my goodness. Instant karma. You ain't lying. That shit hurt. Oh my god.
Bad. Very badly.
Cramps are the worst. You ain't lying. Damn. That was karma for real, man. Listen, and while we speak on karma, remember karma works both ways, right? Karma comes in a bad form, and karma comes also in the good form. When we do good, when we do for others, when we're honest, upright people, God is going to bless us. Yeah. And when he does, he doesn't bless us, like if we do one good deed for somebody, right? He doesn't bless us back with that one good deed. God blesses us with interest. When God blessings come, they come with interest, man. Tina, what's up, Tina? Yeah, I know. I need to drink more water. Yeah, you ain't lying, Tamika. I just spilled my water. I hope y'all ain't see that. But yeah. Karma works both ways. Don't forget that, man. Karma works both ways, man. And when karma comes good, it comes with interest and friends. Karma's like spending money on advertising. When it pays off, it pays off.
Yeah.
I just got one in the back here. In the back. I pulled a hammy, man.
He gets these, and sometimes he'll be dead asleep, and he'll be like, ah, like start yelling at me.
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
So earlier this week, my husband was watching the baby so I could take Major to school. And I come back from school. My daughters were doing online school, and I walked in, and my daughter was like, Mercy just fell off the bed. I was like, what?
Man, she was roaming around the bed.
She was asleep with him when I left. Yep. I had woken.
And she took one crawl too many.
But I said, did you hear her? They said, no. Wait, I heard Frank yelling.
Listen, I heard her cry. She went, like she started crying. And then I look over the side of the bed. But and I see her.
He was yelling like a girl. Like,
I was. Listen, I looked over the side of the bed, and I see her, and she's on her back crying.
Right, Honda Mommy. All my kids have fallen at least once. I'm not gonna lie.
She's crying, and it woke me up out of my sleep, and I started screaming like a bitch. As soon as I didn't even look over the bed yet, but I just said, I was like, damn, that's my baby on the floor.
They said that he started screaming. I was like, what?
I was asleep, and is what happened. We learned from it. She's fine.
She is fine.
I checked her over good, and
he felt honestly. I could tell when
I
came back. Congratulations, Amy. But when I came back, I could tell that he felt bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Newfie.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, what that feels like.
Yeah. That's I can't imagine how anybody, that's just it's not supposed to ever happen like that. No parent is supposed to go through the loss of their child. It's the other way around. So I'm really sorry. I don't even want to imagine how, like, I'm so sorry.
She was okay.
Wait, what? Oh, she like lost. Oh, she lost her and she found, like, wait, what? What are you saying?
Okay. She was like, she didn't lose her, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I was like,
oh my gosh.
All right, good.
Okay.
Listen, I was like, damn, we're over here talking about, the baby and, oh, man.
I was just talking to my daughters when they were like, when the girls were little, I had lost one under the bed and I didn't know where she was. She had crawled under there and like went to sleep and I didn't know where she was.
Okay, good. All right.
She said, I went to sleep with her on my belly. I woke up and she was on the floor.
Listen.
Well,
I'm
glad she was on the floor, and I'm glad she's doing well.
We thought she was in heaven.
Yeah, so thank God. Thank God.
When you guys coming to Jersey. Where you at in Jersey, Honda Mommy?
I would love to meet Honda Mommy.
Right? It just got real quiet.
I know it did. I was like, waiting.
You farted.
No,
You farted.
Oh my God, you stop it. I did not.
You was thinking the same thing, Brooke, that Rachel farted?
Oh my God, I did not.
She did.
He's so stupid. He like literally tries to embarrass me all the time. Like
close
when we go out,
George Washington Bridge. We're gonna have to meet up one of these days, Honda Mommy.
Honda Mommy though, she doesn't have any social media. Just YouTube. So we'll have to like
email us, Honda Mommy. Email us your info.
Yeah. That's right, Sean. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
I ain't smell. I heard her chair.
He heard my chair. So he's so stupid.
I gotta take a piss.
Okay. But he is. Anyhow, he like took over my Women's Wednesday, literally. He was like, I
asked him for permission.
He said, can I join you? Well, I didn't realize when he said join me that he was going to take over.
I asked him for permission. I put up a poll and 100% of the people said yes.
I do get embarrassed sometimes. You're right. I do. So
that's why I do
it. Yeah, that's exactly why he does it. He just always is trying to embarrass me, like when we're out at the grocery store or at Walmart. Like anytime we're out somewhere, he's like, picks up embarrassing like female products or something. He's like, didn't you say you needed this? Or, that kind of shit. Do you ever... Wait, what? Rachel, do you ever... Trying to... I'm not sure what that... But anyhow, so I don't even know what to say now. Women's Wednesday stress. Yeah, right. That's the kind of type of person Frank is, though. He's just a very dominant person. So like hi Monica. He's just very dominant. So like whatever, I feel like that's just his personality. He's like that. But I'm like that too, but in different situations, if that makes sense. So Kathy, my TMJ, so I will be having surgery. I was supposed to have it actually this month, but I asked if I could postpone it until the spring. I wanted to wait till Mercy was a little bit older because I will have to stay in the hospital overnight. And I just didn't want to be away from her right now. So, but yeah. So I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I don't have as much anxiety. So I go for a follow-up, I think in February, and then we'll set the date for that. So, but yeah, but I just wanted to say too, like being stuck in the house. I remember, times when I was using, because we were talking about this earlier, just like, because we were saying, I was like, damn, could you imagine getting, like, if we were still using, like, and we were still using and a snowstorm came, like we would still be having to go out on a mission in this weather, you know, being sick, feeling like shit. I was like, thank God. Like now we can be in our house. We don't have to go on any mission. We can just be relaxed, have our kids, you know, and it's just such a good feeling. But I do appreciate, I did get a couple ideas. I did get a couple ideas for some different topics for Women's Wednesday. So I have in mind one for next week. Kathy Gray, I'm not in constant pain, but I do have a lot of pain. So, but it's not a constant. It kind of goes through cycles. Right, Brittany? Like, I was like, damn, like, it's just so nice to be able to, like, you know, we can relax and just, we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Take my seat.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So it's really nothing worse than that chase, right? Ashley, like, yeah, that's what it is. You know, that chase for, and it's like, damn, we don't have to live like that. Thank God.
That shit is horrible.
My contacts are so dry. Like I can barely read the comments.
That's
right. It just feels so good.
Tina, like, we was talking about that earlier. Yeah. When all this snow started coming down, probably like 7:30. It was snowing like crazy. I just went out and like cleaned off the back porch, and it made me think. I said, damn, imagine having a habit and having to go cop in this weather. Yeah. Come on, Titan, get that.
Yeah.
Where we got to drive 3 hours, you know, and you know you're driving way faster than you should just to go cop, just to feel normal.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's horrible.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And I just like want to encourage anybody that's in here that's using, you know, honestly, it'd be a good time to quit. You know what I'm saying? You could stay in your house, just kind of stop. Like
there's never a bad time to
right.
quit.
Like it would just be, you're right. There's never a bad
time to quit. And is that Mercy? That's the baby. So baby dude's gonna come on with us. Yes, Monica. You know, one thing you'll never hear, you're never ever gonna hear anybody got clean that is like, yo, I regret getting sober.
Yeah.
Never. I've never heard that. You don't hear that shit. I regret getting sober. Hold up. Is that baby do? Baby do. Hello, my love. Hello, Scooby-Doo.
Hey, Mama.
Hello. Say hello, baby do. Well, welcome, Teresa. Say hello, baby do. Hi, Besita. You got little boogies.
I know. So Mercy's teething right now. And I don't know if y'all remember when your kids were teething, but my kids were, they would always get like maybe a little fever or ear infection or something.
Say hello, well, Mercy. Scooby-Doo.
She
Say
is
hello,
so
Mercy.
Snotty,
Hi,
so miserable. Mommy. Yeah, aren't you?
Come on, Tight. You're not going out.
But she's smiling right now. But she's not her normal.
What's up, Maria?
Self.
Yeah. You want to go out? Let me let Titan know.
Yeah, Titan loves the snow. He literally wants to go out and play in it, jump in it. Raina, our other dog, she don't even want to step in it. She's not an outside dog at all.
Look at her.
He's eating it. Say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. It's my love. It's my baby dear.
So.
My baby do. It's my love. It's my little baby.
Yeah, we have 2 pit bulls. So.
Teething beads? Yeah, she has.
Yeah, I have literally got the beads. I have the freezer ones. No, and she's not really sleepy. Actually, she's sleeping worse now that her teeth are coming through. I would say like the last 4 nights, she's not been sleeping well at all. Even more so.
Look. So Tina, remember she was telling me a story about how she went to get clean in a limo.
Yeah.
And she said somebody stopped her and was like, yo, did you come to the net in a limo? Yeah, I told you. You're a legend down there, Tina. You're a legend. They're going to be like, yo, this girl. And then they're going to tell their grandchildren and all that shit. They're going to be like, yo, so there's a legend of this girl that came down in a limo. And then it's going to go from there to, it was Mariah Carey that came in a limo.
I'm going to have to look for those teething tablets. I did not try teething tablets.
She sleeps in the bed.
She sleeps with us.
Yeah, she sleeps in the bed.
But soon I'm gonna put her in her own.
I like her sleeping in the bed.
We have her crib. I don't know. It was just when she was little, we liked her in there, and then. She never slept good.
Highlands teething tablets. They work so good.
I'm going to have to try them. Oh, I'm going to order them off Amazon. Oh, Barnes saying, yes, they work. All right. Well, we're going to try them.
Yeah, I like sleeping with her. She like cuddles up to me and she'll be like playing with my face and stuff.
Yeah, it's cute. She does. She does.
She be all like in my armpit and stuff too, though. Tight. Now he wants to come in.
His paws are probably cold.
Yeah. Wow. What do you think?
Yeah, Elena, I'm sure it will be. Honestly, Major slept with us until pretty much till I got pregnant with Mercy, and then we made him get out of the bed. So
that's not true.
That is true.
Major slept with us till about 2 years ago.
Frank.
What?
When I got pregnant with her, that was almost.
No,
she's almost 8 months old, and I was pregnant for 9 months. That was almost
17 months. Major slept then longer than that. Major's been in his room for a while.
So, yeah,
until she's 8 and sleeping with us, right?
Yeah,
baby. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with my mom.
It definitely has its pros and cons.
For a long time. Karen, thank you.
Cray. We actually don't. She kind of just like right in the middle. And I mean, she just has her own little space. And yeah.
I did night nipping with my daddy.
She does.
Yes, my love. Yes. I just like it. I just like to sleep with my daddy.
So Mercy is also, I wanted to say, I was telling Frank earlier, Mercy is a very picky eater. She will only eat sweet potatoes.
A frozen waffle?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. So she will only eat sweet potatoes, and she's only been eating sweet potatoes, I would say literally the last 2 weeks. That's the only food that she'll eat. I noticed she's starting to turn orange. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but Frank was like, I noticed that too. And it's right around her nose and her mouth area and like on her cheeks and stuff. And I looked it up, and it says that can happen. Like if you eat too many carrots, too many sweet potatoes, like you will start to, like turn orange. But she literally has like, if you notice, she has like an orange tint to her. And yes, see, Alyssa, she will turn orange. It happens. Yes, Mercy is like orange.
Yeah, hold up 1 second. I've been taking Percocets for my back pain and surgery I got. I don't want it to get too far. All right. If you feel that way, it's gotten too far. Right? if you feel that way, it's already gotten a little too far. Talk to your doctor. Be 100% honest with your doctor and be like, look, we need to do something because I'm not comfortable with the way I'm feeling. Be honest with your doctor. Be honest with other people. If you're married, if you know, somebody that you can trust, be honest with them.
Yeah.
Ask them maybe to hold your medication until your doctor, you get it straightened out. You know.
Yeah, and you know, if you can use, like, I would try to, you know, do the ibuprofen in between.
Yeah, real. My cousin had the same thing.
Yeah, Gabriella, right?
And it happened to him. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think, I guess I knew it could happen, but I guess I was thinking like excessive amounts. But yeah. I mean, I guess if that's the only food she's really been eating besides her formula. Yeah.
Elena.
But yeah,
talk to your husband and let him know that you're just not feeling comfortable.
I would try to get on the ibuprofen, like maybe start taking those every other dose until you can get off of the perks. You know, like I would definitely get off of the perks.
You don't bite your daddy? Yeah, please don't.
And I know some people say ibuprofen doesn't work, but for me, ibuprofen works so good.
Yes, so good. Exactly, Brooke. Don't hold it in. Let everybody know.
Yes.
So that they know what to look for. And they're going to be a pain in the ass, but listen, it's a whole lot better than being strung out, you know.
Oh, I did not take. Yeah, you know, and I think too, like, you know, now doctors are a little more. I feel like before doctors were just so quick to write a script, and I feel like now they're not.
Now it's a little more regulated.
Yeah, you know, hopefully your doctor is good. You know, we have a great doctor who understands addiction. So we're awesome. Very blessed with that. He's very, very good with us. So I hope that you're able to be honest with your doctor and tell them, listen, you know, I feel like I'm becoming dependent on these. Because even if you don't want to stop taking, even if your brain wants to stop taking them physically, you know, you will get dependent.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I know she doesn't really say mom, but she has been saying, look at her orange nose and her orange cheeks. She's literally orange.
Yes, baby, dude. Yes. She didn't say mom.
She does say dada, but
dada.
I try to work with
her. Dada.
She knows who dada is too. She's really smart. Dada. I mean, I'm not bragging, but the doctor even told us how smart she was, right?
She's my baby.
So, you know, and that's a really hard thing because, you know, when you need that pain, when you have legitimate pain like that, it's hard. It is very hard. You know, I have pain in my jaw a lot, and I do take ibuprofen a lot. But you know, I get it. I get it.
What, and we also need to learn too that our doctors, they work for us. We don't work for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our doctors work for us. We're so like taught and so programmed to not go against what our doctors say. Go against what your doctor says, man. Go against what your doctor says. If you feel your doctor's not doing something right, go against them. You know what I'm saying? The doctors work for us. Right. Remember that. You know, we pay the doctor. The doctors don't pay us.
Right. Right.
She does, right, Michelle? I noticed that also. I thought it was me just because I was like the father, but I feel like the way she looks at me is like,
you love your daddy.
I love my daddy. I love my daddy. I really, really love my daddy. I love my daddy.
Look at her on here.
I said I really, really love my daddy. I need my daddy.
Now she's looking a little scared, though.
I love my daddy.
Yeah, Dana, and that happens a lot. Like when being down, and I didn't realize until, you know, a lot of times I went to rehabs down in Kensington, you know, talking to a lot of people, and the first thing they'll say is, I broke something, or I went to the doctor, they prescribed me oxys, and the next thing you knew, I was, shooting heroin. And it was like, that's just how it happened. Kathy, the reason I have pain in my jaw is I have TMJ, and it's like an end stage joint. So I have to have a total joint replacement in my jaw. I actually did take turmeric, Ashley. I did have that.
Stroopy.
I wanted Frank to take that for his knee. He has knee pain. So
I love my daddy. I need my daddy.
Say hi.
I love my daddy. Stop hating, Judy. She loves the way I sing. I love my daddy. I need my daddy.
She's like looking at him
baby. I love her crazy. She's my baby. I love you, baby. Monica, have a great night.
Good night, Monica. We love you too. So, we're probably going to get off soon. I'm going to try to get Mercy back to bed and get everything kind of put away for the night. But, you know, maybe, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys could join us tonight and be here, and I appreciate every single one of you guys in here. I appreciate, all the support. I literally look forward to this every week. I look forward to, interacting with you guys and, seeing how you guys are doing, and I just appreciate all of you.
Yes. Yes. And I thank you guys for creating this that we have here. I thank you guys. And also remember too, that the stuff we complain about, others are literally dying for, right? We're all tucking into bed tonight in a nice warm bed. No matter what else is happening around us, whether we're in physical pain, mental pain, whether our world is falling apart around us, we're climbing into a warm bed, right?
Right.
So just know how many people aren't tonight. Titan, stop it. How many people aren't tonight? So at least we have that going for us, right?
Right.
Just remember how many people don't have that. That tonight when we get in bed and it's nice and warm, know how many people are standing in the lobby of a corner store just to get warm, right? Just think about that.
Right.
And I think that helps us to appreciate things a little bit more. We live in central Pennsylvania. Yeah. So I thank you guys. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Seriously.
Same, yeah.
I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys. Please hit that like button.
Tamika, thank you.
Tamika.
I need to call you, Tamika. I just want to catch up. I'll have to give you a call tomorrow.
Yes.
So
Everybody have a great night. Please remember to be patient, be kind with others. Everybody's not in the same stage of life or in happiness or in anything like that as we might be. So be patient because somebody was patient with us. I thank y'all. Everybody have a great night. And
yes. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Say bye-bye.
Say bye, Mercy.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye.
She like,
she ain't
fuck
having
it.
it.
All right. Have a good night, y'all. Stay blessed.